guys, I'm Marina with Pine Bluff, then now in Emerald Videos, and you will not believe who I am with today. I am with the royalty. This is the Pine Bluff Chamber and Alliance right here, the girls. Nancy.
Hi.
What's your name?
Nancy McNew, Director of the Pine Bluff Chamber.
Luann Nesbitt, President and CEO of the Economic Development Alliance and Chamber.
Can you believe you guys they're in the heat with us today? So thank you so much. But before we start and tell you all, they're gonna tell us all about what we need to know about the Chamber and Alliance. We are going to announce this week's shout out award.
Drum roll.
Who it goes to?
Ryan Watley.
Woo! Yes, Ryan, congratulations. Thank you so much for what you do. When I say go forward, you say Pine Bluff, okay? Go forward.
Pine Bluff.
Go forward.
Pine Bluff.
Go forward.
Pine Bluff.
All right, it was just for you. Awesome. Well, we're going to just walk for a minute. If you guys in your lunch break, drop by Main Street and say hello to us. And we're gonna start with who? Doesn't matter who.
You want to go ahead, Luann, or you want me to go?
Go, Nancy.
All right, so the Chamber of Commerce, Pine Bluff Regional Chamber, we cover the entire county. We have a lot of exciting things going on. We just launched, we partnered up with Go Forward Pine Bluff, and we had our first session for the Candidate Development Institute last Tuesday. Had 23 participants sign up, some currently in office and some that have aspirations to seek office. So they'll graduate October 24th. We also have Leadership Pine Bluff in session, which is always great. We have our fish fry coming up on Thursday, October 26th at Heston Stadium. $15 tickets for some fried catfish. Honor the farm family, the Conyer family. We'll also have some entertainment there available. And then, let's see, we'll have the annual dinner in January. I'm still waiting to set the date for that. And lastly, we are launching a totally locally Jefferson County Shop Local campaign.
Yes.
So you'll start seeing the logo and presence all over social media and at different events. And then this is not a chamber event, however, we will have a pop-up in the Bluff. That's Pine Bluff Downtown Development, Miss Joy Blankenship.
Yes.
We will have it Saturday, October 7th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Vendors, music, beverages, fun, Barricue Plaza, Barricue Street. Come out and join, it's free admission. We just really urge the community to come out and support. We have around 16 vendors. I might be off one or two, we might have more than that. But anyways, again, October 7th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and our fish fry Thursday, October 26th.
That's awesome. So, like, tell us, how long have you been a director of the Chamber?
It'll be a year in January because I was interim for about 6 months before that. So if you count the interim, I guess about, well, no, still a year. So a year, but I'll be at the Alliance and Chamber 4 years in October.
Awesome. So, like, Chamber, what does, like, they do?
The Chamber of Commerce is a membership organization, so we are here to promote business growth within our county.
Okay.
We also have other committees like issues and legislation that I urge our members to utilize whenever they see maybe a city ordinance, or we're even so big as to, we did a resolution opposing the steel imports, which is much bigger than just local. And then once we come up with a decision, I'll send those to our congressmen and senators and try to get that going. Yeah, so we have issues and legislation, which is one of my proudest committees, because they really hit the ground running on that. But we just have different events, we do referrals, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that is awesome. So, so if I become a member, which I am a member, you guys.
Yes.
But let's say I'm not a member. If I become a member, what benefits am I gonna have?
Well, you have a lot of benefits. You can serve on different committees. Like I said, utilize issues and legislation. Another good committee is the Jefferson County Young Professionals Network.
Yeah.
That's a group of 45 and under. I always tell my members, utilize the events. Don't just go to enjoy the event. Network, hand out business cards, work the room, get connections. So it's all about, you know, how much you want to put in, but we are here to serve your business needs. So we have every committee from larger to small.
Awesome. And I know that there is a small business development committee.
Yes.
That is good. All right. Well, that is very informative, you guys. And so they can just call a chamber and sign up to be a member anytime if you're not a member yet. Become a member.
870-535-0110.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. Thank you.
Hello. Okay, I'm Luann.
Yes.
I do the economic development along with a team of staff that's awesome. And some of you've met Caleb, who's our Director of Economic Development.
Yes.
But one thing I'm excited about Pine Bluff and Jefferson County, there is so much momentum going on right now with
Yeah.
what's going on with Go Forward downtown Pine Bluff, but also Pine Bluff Rising.
Yeah.
Them buying the hotel downtown.
We just passed it actually.
Yeah.
We
You
did.
can see it, look, you can see it up there.
Watch out, a car.
You can see it.
And then think about the library going to be down here. And then
Yeah.
think about the aquatic center. So you're looking at almost $100 million in new development in downtown.
What? 100 million? I want to live somewhere where they spend 100 million on economic development. Becca
So that's
Mosley.
going to change this
Becca
place.
Mosley is saying hello to you.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So what else is good is that, we passed an economic development tax a few years ago, and with that we've been able to help industries expand and bring new industries in. So we've done that. We have Eleanor, that's a distributor that took over Steve LaFrance's business that used to be here, and then we also brought in Highland Pellets, which many of you have seen, and that's about a $230 million project. It's taking up about 200 acres in the industrial park.
Thank you for getting it in.
Some other new ones are Newland, which is a Chinese group that bought the URS, or the Camden Wire Building, as some people remember. And then we also have Western Foods that took the U.S. sugar plant, and they hope to be open by January.
We're going to have a sugar plant?
No, they bought the sugar
Yeah,
plant.
okay.
Western Foods does gluten-free products, so it will.
Oh,
So that'll be exciting to see their products and what they do here. But then we also work with existing industry to help them expand. And Strong Manufacturing is one. Kisswire is one. And they did about a $55 million expansion. So we keep working with our existing industries, and with them we do a manufacturing council once a month. We have a breakfast.
okay.
And we bring them in because we want to know what their issues and concerns are. We want to make sure they're finding the labor force they need. So we're working with the two colleges. We have representatives of the two colleges, CARC and UAPB, at the meeting, so they get to hear what industries need in skill and training. So that's another part we do. We try to also work with all of our legislative groups. So we go to DC once a year. We let them know some issues and concerns we have or where we need help. So we're working with them. And we work with our elected officials here. We have a quarterly meeting with all of our mayors and county judge just to give them an update on kind of prospect activity and what's going on. Now we're also working with our schools and our school superintendent, and we're excited that Whitehall has a new superintendent, and his
Yes.
name is Doug
Doris.
and he wants to get real involved in the VOTEC
Okay.
and work with Herwin White.
Who's that?
He does the VOTEC program for all the high schools under the Arkansas River Cooperative. And I think they've gone into the Forest Park Elementary School, and so now they've got a better place to teach these kids all about machining and welding and electronics and technology.
Those pay
Coding.
good. Those pay good.
Those are good paying jobs.
Yes.
And most kids don't have a clue what kind of jobs are out there, what kind of skills are required for those jobs. And this is a way to put more things in front of them, let them understand these are good paying jobs. And when you have good paying jobs, you can buy a lot more toys if you're
Yep.
a kid. If you want a four-wheeler, if you want a car or a boat. So it opens up those opportunities. And not every kid is four-year college material, so sometimes just getting a certification is an important tool.
Awesome, you guys. Once again, if you're watching,
Keep up the good work.
Hey!
How are you?
That's fine.
Hey, you're looking good.
You always look good.
Thanks, Bubba. Good to see you.
All of you.
Bye. Bye.
who is that?
Bubba Pettigrew. He works with Ford Trotter.
Yes.
Ford.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to Trotter. Shout out to Trotter. So that's like, you guys do so much, and I can't believe that you remember all these businesses you just mentioned.
Well, and the other thing you got to understand, there are 8 boards
Yes.
under the roof of the Alliance.
Okay.
Nancy works for the Chamber Board,
So I have 2, executive and then general.
and that's a membership board.
Yep.
The other membership board is the Jefferson County Manufacturing Council. Then we have 2 public boards. the Port Authority, because we have a port here, the first port in Arkansas.
Yeah.
The Pine Bluff.
I
Jefferson
want to
County
tour
Port.
there one day.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
And then, so that's the membership, and then the Economic Development Sales Tax Board is the other, is not membership, those are both public boards. The rest are private boards, which would be the Jefferson County Industrial Foundation, the Bioplex, and what else? Then the Jefferson Investors.
Yep.
And then the umbrella board that's over all of those is the Alliance. So that's 8 boards. So we have a lot of bosses.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is awesome. So like when you work with Go Forward, do you like accept their recommendations, or they give you recommendations, or how does collaboration, or like you tell them where to spend the tax money on, and they tell you where they will spend, like how does the collaboration work? Because I don't know.
Okay, the tax money goes through the tax board.
Okay.
And when anybody wants to have incentives, they have to fill out an application for incentives. And it's based on primary jobs. Those are good jobs with benefits above average wage. And then also capital investments. Then it has to be vetted around 3 different boards before it gets to the tax board to be approved.
And that's the economic development sales tax, not the Go Forward tax.
Go Forward tax,
Yeah, like how do
that's
you,
under their umbrella.
Yeah,
how
that's under
will you
their-
work with them together? Just like accept their recommendations, or you give them recommendations? How does the collaboration work?
Because
Sorry if I'm asking too much. I just don't know.
it's just a lot of loud noises.
Yeah.
They have 4 pillars, and where we're helping is under the economic development pillar.
Okay.
And under that pillar, one of the things is employability training.
That's what you do. This is you can help with.
Right.
Okay.
And then also they're looking at the innovation hub that would be next to the art center.
It's coming?
They're working on
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have innovation hub. All right, you guys, if you want to invent something, snap,
that.
snap.
And then under another pillar, and that's what Nancy is helping with, is the Candidate Development Institute.
Because the Chamber of Commerce used to do it from 1999 to 2006, and it was dropped for whatever, or not dropped, it just, was not utilized for
They just didn't have you.
for quite a few years, yeah.
Okay.
And so I had a lot of meetings with Go Forward, and together is how we came out to review old curriculum to see if that still was, important for now. And so we just worked together, good partnership.
Wonderful. Yeah, actually on social media, all over social media, I saw great feedback.
Oh, good.
And there was like, Nancy was awesome, where's my time? Yeah, so.
Good. I'm glad because they're committing 3 hours of their personal time from 5:30 to 8:30 at night. So
For 6 weeks.
for 6 weeks. So good. I'm glad they enjoy the curriculum.
You know what's so incredible about the staff that I get to work with under the Alliance and Chamber is they're all passionate about this community. They care about this community, and we're excited to see
Yes.
what's happening. And when you see that happening, it gets you even more motivated to do more things. So we're hoping in the next few years, Pine Bluff's going to start looking different.
Yes.
It'll be the place where everybody wants to come and be.
Destination.
Awesome. What do you think about Pine Bluff now and the future of Pine Bluff business?
I have really high hopes. I was born and raised here, so I've kind of seen the whole wave up and down, and I love living here. I've chosen to live here how it is in the state. It is right now, which I think is fine, and I think we're only going to go uphill from here.
Oh, we are only gonna go uphill.
Because we already are.
Yeah, so when I say pine, you say black. No, hold on. We're gonna change that because Miss Washington, she really likes 1 Pine Bluff. So just for Miss Washington, we're gonna do 1
Pine
Pine
Bluff!
Bluff.
1
Pine Bluff.
1.
Pine Bluff.
Whoop whoop. Well, we got lots of likes. Somebody's giving us
Yay!
lots of likes. Thank you, whoever that is. Thank you for the likes. Well, this is awesome. I think anything else we need to know that we don't know. How long has this building been up there? Like forever? This location?
I think it's been there about 18 years.
Okay, so Chamber, very nice, very nice.
Yeah. So really just any new businesses that have any plans of opening, call me. I'd love to assist you with a grand opening. We have our fabulous red coats come out, the big life-size scissors, the ribbon. We'll take pictures before and after in our newsletter. Our newsletter reach almost 1,000 people. If you are not getting our newsletter, contact me. We're trying to grow the base. Our newsletter not only has all the great things that we have going on here at the Alliance and Chamber, but it's also community events. I try to help out other nonprofits get the word out.
Me,
yes,
thank you.
Yeah, like I put you a little blurb in there and that kind of stuff. We also have the economic development side, which is written by Rhonda Dishner. That kind of gives an update. You can keep up with Luann and where she's traveling. She's always going all over the place with prospects and all kinds of good stuff. So we're just trying to keep the community more informed on what we do on both sides of the building.
And you guys like the Regional Chamber Facebook page if you
Yes.
have not liked it yet, because they do put updates there. So it's actually really nice to be friends with Chamber, because they're for the community and you can tell they're passionate. Like, it's amazing that you have this organization that works so hard behind the scene for Pine Bluff. So I just want to thank you so much for what you do for us. This is awesome.
Thank you. And we give out a bunch of referrals. We have people call us all the time, whether they're coming in for a class reunion, family reunion, or just traveling. They want to know where to eat, where to stay, and where to buy. We refer chamber members only.
right.
So keep that in mind. It's great referrals.
Awesome. And so what if like the family wants to move in to Pine Bluff? Can they call you and learn something about it, or it's
We try to connect the dots and make the connections where they need to go. If they're trying to put in a business, where to go in City Hall to look at permitting and what processes they would have to go through to do that. We keep a lot of different information and information about Pine Bluff, Jefferson County in our front reception area. And Vera up there, you just ask her a question, she'll do your best to get you the information. Yeah.
And also, you guys, Camille is in the house. Hi Camille. And hi David as well. And they also have lots of like little brochures and like if you want to learn what's going on.
Yeah, we let our chamber members, they do have the opportunity to leave, brochures and whatnot in our
So
front lobby,
it's a huge information bank right there. Not just verbal, they just know stuff.
All right, and this is for Camille. Snap, snap.
Let's do snap for 5 laps.
Yes.
Snap, do the snap. You know how to do the snap?
Snap, snap.
Snap,
There you
snap. Yes, you guys. Well, I've enjoyed it. We've learned so much. Any last words for Pine Bluff? Just something
We love Pine Bluff and
inspiring.
Jefferson County.
We love this city. We want everybody to love this city, so help us all work towards that. Great things are happening here. Come be a part of it. Thank
Yes.
you.
Come being part of it. That is well said, you guys. I want to thank you so much for your time.
Thank
We are
you.
hot, but we made it. So I hope you share this because this has been very informative. I've learned a lot today. So thank you so much for your time, ladies. And I hope that you're going to have a great the rest of the day. I want to thank you for your service because you work so hard for us because like you brought millions and millions of dollars of jobs and businesses and events, and it's just fun. I mean, I don't have head, but heads off to you. So
Thank you for what you're
Yes,
doing.
thank you.
Promoting our community. We love it.
yes, thank you guys. Share this video. Have a good the rest of the day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.